Hello beautiful people, my name is Kudirat and I'm a mother of two adorable little kids, a parenting coach and an entrepreneur. On this channel, I encourage and support mindful parenting with research-based solutions and tips from personal experiences. I am very passionate about early childhood literacy, particularly reading in English for toddlers and young children. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please come along with me on this journey. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share with other people. Today, I want us to talk about teaching toddlers to read in English. First off, we need to find out how to know when a toddler is ready to start learning to read. All right? A general rule is when your child can identify. So it doesn't matter their age. They might be 18 months or less or more, 2 years, 3 years, when they can identify things. Things such as colors, objects, any object, cup, spoon, bottle, mommy, daddy, earrings, this is my clothes, that's for my brother, identify things. Colors, shapes, cars, anything. So when they can identify, they're ready to start learning to read. Another tip for readiness is when they can speak. As much as they can speak, they can learn all the sounds that comes out of their mouth. I mean, when they can speak, their brain is already developed to make the sound speech, right? Right? So it doesn't matter how much words they can speak, even if it's just dada, that is usually kids' first words, or mama. I don't want to leave mommies out of this, all right? Or mama or dada, as simple as their first word. When they can say that, it doesn't matter again their age. That's a sign that your child is ready to start learning. So if a child can say dada, there's 2 sounds you can teach them. You can teach them d and a. It's d, a, da. And then they learn to blend it together so they can say that, they can say the sounds. So if you particularly want to get your kids interested in learning to read at a young age, you have to make it fun. Children at this age, their job is to have fun. Their job is play. Play is children's job. Well, young children, right? Playing is toddlers' job, okay? Toddlers' job is to play and enjoy their toddlerhood and enjoy their childhood. Anything other than that, you will lose them. They're not interested. So if you don't want your child to be basic, you want to get them to start learning as early as that young age, you have to mask this learning activity as a play. And it's not only reading. Any other thing you want your child to learn, they have to learn it at this time with play. Many of the things they're going to be learning at this age is even subconscious, learning to talk, learning to walk, learning to grab things, most of the physical activities and even mental learning they're going to be doing are going to be subconscious. But they cannot learn reading that way. They cannot learn reading through play. To teach a child to read, it has to be structured, it has to be systemic. But you do not want to present it to your child as a structured educational activity. Else you will lose them. And then you think, oh, they're just not ready to learn, or oh, they're just too young to learn. No, not too young to learn. You are just not doing it the right way. So you are going to have to mask it as fun, making exaggerated expressions, making funny faces, making, say, what is this? Oh, this is, oh my goodness, yeah, high five, make it exciting, fill the whole room with excitement and fun and joy, and then you can get them along. but you just want to make it boring and bring a book and say this is and particularly for this age, this is another tip I'm going to give you, is you don't teach them with books. All right, we rather prefer flashcards or some other moving letters. All right, that's great. That's another thing you need to know. All right, so how do you actually start teaching toddlers to read? A very major mistake many people make, even in schools and at home, is to start teaching them letter names. Letter names is not going to get your child to learn to read. All right, so you want to start teaching them letter sounds. Something like this. Something like this. This is a printed and laminated flashcards that I did myself. All right, if you want a link to a resource, like then I got a holder like this to hold it. You can use thread, you can use, I mean, listen, children don't need fancy to excel. All right, they just need our guidance in the right doses and proportions. All right, and children are smarter than you can think they are. All right, so just little flashcard like this. You can get other movable letters like I'm going to show you in a bit. Okay, so you can use this, okay, to teach them. So you're going to teach them sounds, not letters name. So for instance, this is letter name E, letter name E, but letter sound will say eh. This is letter sound eh, letter sound eh. So if you're trying to teach a young child, a toddler, to read, you want to first teach them the sounds. And in a couple of months, they will know all the 26 letters of English by their sounds. And then you can start layering other sounds on it. I have a program that is called Not Too Young to Read. If you're interested in giving your kid the head start at reading, you can subscribe to this, where you get personalized, tailored program for your child's progress. And in few months, I guarantee you, your child is going to start reading words, sentences, and paragraphs. Of course, depending on their age and how much effort you put into it. So if you're interested, let me know in the comment section. I can send you a link to sign up for that. Meanwhile, I'm giving a lot of free resources on this, just like this one that you're watching. Many more are going to be uploaded to help you get your child started. I'm also offering a 30-minute free consultation clarity call to assess your child and advise you on how to progress. If you have any further question, feel free to book this clarity call and then we can get started with. Please share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.